Uh, a very warm good morning to one and all over here. A very warm good afternoon to one and all over here. Hope the day has been pleasant with all of you, and the day will be present ahead also for all of you. Wishing you good for rest of the day. I'm going to start with today's class. So class, we are going to start with adjectives today. Uh, we yesterday adjectives, and today we are going to continue with uh, articles. Fine. So I'm going to share my screen with you. 2 minutes required for sharing of the screen. Okay. Can you all see your screen? All of you? Ahana, you there? Can you see something on your screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So, dear class, we are going to start with articles today. Articles are also called as determiners. Before I start my class or before I move to the topic, let me ask a few questions from you. I have a small activity planned for you people. All of you will not you open your mics together. One by one, I'll give you a call and you will open the mics one by one. There are certain pictures on the screen which you need to see. You need to identify the objects and you need to tell which part of speech they belong to. Fine. Sishta, you there? Open your mic. Sishta, can you see something on your screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Can you tell me what is there in the photograph? Can you tell me what you can see on the screen?
Mom, it's a little blurred, but there's a bottle, umbrella, pen, apple, and a dog.
Right, right. Thank you so much. Close your mic, and that was a good try. Close your mic and video. Anna, open your mic. I need to talk to you.
Yes,
Anna,
ma'am.
you have seen certain pictures on the screen. May I know to which part of speech these pictures belong to? Sita, close your mic. Which part
Ma'am,
of
they
speech
belong to
they
they
right?
belong to noun.
Right,
Nouns.
absolutely. They belong to nouns. Now, can you tell me how many parts of speech are there?
There are 8 parts of speech.
Good
Right.
morning,
What?
ma'am.
Very good morning.
Good morning,
What are those?
ma'am.
Good
Very,
morning, ma'am.
very, very good
Good
morning.
morning,
Keep
ma'am.
your mics. Very good morning. Keep your mics muted. Class, keep your mics muted. What are those 8 parts of speech, Anna?
Ma'am, can
Ma'am,
I
there
try?
are ma'am,
One
there
by
are
one.
nouns,
Right,
pronouns,
right,
adjectives,
right,
proverbs, uh,
right.
verbs,
Verbs, right,
conjunctions,
right,
interjections, and
right.
prepositions.
Right. Well said. That was a pretty good try. So we have got 8 parts of when we talk of English grammar, and when we talk of parts of speech, that is the base of English grammar. We have got 8 parts of speech in English grammar that are nouns, pronouns, verbs, adverbs, adjectives, preposition, conjunction, articles, and interjection. Articles are usually associated with nouns. The pictures shown to you on screen are nothing, but they are all nouns. They are all nouns, and as you can see, they are all one in number. They are singular in number. You can see there's one bottle. You can see there's an umbrella, one pen, one puppy, and one apple. That means we have got all the figures, all the pictures on the screen as one in number. Plus, they are all nouns. So, what we are going to read today is something that is related to nouns. And, class, today we will be reading articles that are all related with nouns. As I told you, the pictures shown on the screen are all singular nouns. When we read nouns, we read over there nouns as countable nouns and uncountable nouns. When we talk of countable nouns are singular nouns and plural nouns. Singular nouns are those which are one in number, one. So these are all pictures which are shown on your screen. They are singular nouns. they are countable nouns, and they are singular nouns. And the topic which we are going to study today is related with these singular nouns. Fine. There is an activity for you before we continue further. I'm giving you, sorry, 2 minutes. Coming back. Sorry, there was a little bit issue. Uh, there is another activity before we proceed further. I have put some, I hope you are able to see what's there on your screen. Ahana, can you see what is there on the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There are certain film titles. I have just made a quiz activity for you. You have to just complete the film titles, giving you 2 seconds to complete the film titles. Ahana, can we start with the first film title? Okay, I'll do the one for you. It is Lord of the Rings. Yes. What is the second one?
Beauty and the Beast.
Right. Beauty and the Beast. Third one?
The Lion King.
Right. The Lion King is the third one. Pretty good. Sishta, you there? Sishta,
Yes,
open
ma'am.
your video and give me the next film title which you see on your screen after The Lion King.
The Matrix.
Right. It is The Matrix. After that, The Sound of Music.
It
is
the
the Sound of Music.
music.
Fine. Right. What will be the next one?
It's The Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life. And the next is Gone with the Wind. And the last one is The Godfather. A determiner is used to modify a noun. It indicates reference to something specific or something of a particular type. You must have noticed in the above fill-ups, which we did just now, we used the, we used a. So these are the words which we are using to modify the nouns, to indicate or to specify now. So dear children, today's class goes out for the topic articles which specify nouns or which particularize nouns. At the end of this class, you will be able to recall and apply rules for the use of a and in speech and writing. You will be able to demonstrate use of definite articles. The when noun is particularized, you will be able to apply rules for use of a and the wherever applicable in speech and writing. Fine. Okay. So we start our class with articles. Articles, I define once again, are the words which specify nouns, which made the nouns particular. When we talk of English language, how many words are there in all? Sishta, how many alphabets are there in English language?
What, ma'am?
How many alphabets are there in English language?
How many alphabets?
Yes, when we talk of A to Z, how many alphabets are there in when we are in when we were in small classes, junior classes, we were taught to learn. We started our learning by A,
Yes,
B, C, D, E, F. So how many
yes.
alphabets are there in all English language?
Ma'am, from A to Z, we have 26, and in vowels we have 5, and consonants we have 21.
Right. Absolutely. When we talk of English language, we have 26 letters in all. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. In all, there are 26 letters. When we divide these alphabets into two parts, we sort out certain letters from them and we take out vowels from them. There are 5 vowels and rest remaining letters are consonants. The 5 vowels are A, E, I, O, U. And the consonants remaining are 21. These are B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. So, from English letter alphabets, collection of alphabets, we have sorted out 5 alphabets which are designated as vowels. A, E, I, O, U. And the remaining alphabets are consonants. Now, when we are going to make words with these vowels, we use, and if the words made from vowels are singular countable nouns, they always use and with them. They always use and with them. And consonants use a with them. Sorry, there's a misprint over there. Vowels always use and with them. For example, if I say an apple, an egg, an ice cream, an orange, an umbrella. When I talk of an apple, it means one apple. When I talk of egg, an egg, that means one egg. When I talk of ice cream, an ice cream, that means only one ice cream and any ice cream. When I talk of an orange, only one orange. That means when we talk of an, when we use an as an article with any noun, we always specify that noun as one in number, that noun as singular in number. And when I talk of consonants, for example, I say a bat, a cat, dog, a goat, a hen, a peacock, uh, a shoe store, or a tree. I made words with consonants and I used word a with every consonant. A tree, a bat, a cat, a dog, a rat. I'm saying a that specifies that I'm using them as one in number. So if I'm using the word a or an as an article with either vowels or consonants, I make particular they are one in number and they specify singular nouns. So vowels are always associated with an and consonants with a. So class, today we go on for articles. Those are an and the. 3 types of articles are there: a, an, and the. Articles demonstrate specificity. By the word specificity, I means they particularize. They point out specifically at noun. So, the main function of articles is to specify nouns to demonstrate nouns. Here we come at the flowchart diagram for articles. When we define articles, articles are used to point out people or things. Ali, open your mic. Ali, open your mic. What are people or things? If I say people or things, what which speech do people or things belong to? Which part of speech? Right. They are nouns. Close your mic. Thank you very much. Close your mic. Nouns. They are nouns. People or things are nouns. So, articles are used to point out nouns. We have 2 types of articles: definite articles and indefinite articles. When I talk of indefinite articles, a and an. When I talk of definite articles, the word comes the. Indefinite articles is used with the words that are formed from consonants. Like in the previous slide, I just explained to you. English alphabet collection is divided into 2 categories: vowels and consonants. Vowels are 5 there: A, E, I, O, U. And when we make words with vowels, and we are just not making them particular, we are talking in general about vowels, we use and with them. For example, an apple. I'm talking general. An apple. An egg. I'm talking in general. Any egg. So an egg. And when I talk of consonants and a word made from consonant, any common word as an article. The next category of article that we use are definite articles, and they use article the. Now we can make indefinite articles into definite articles. We can convert definite we can convert indefinite articles into definite articles. That I'll be teaching you in next slides. Fine. Okay. Next comes the first use of a. Now, the first article which we are going to use is a. A is the first type of indefinite articles. Note that is one. When I started, I told you we talk about nouns. Articles are usually associated with nouns and with countable nouns. So, a denotes a single unit. More specifically, we can say a denotes one, a noun. It is used with non-specific singular nouns beginning with a consonant. I repeat once again, a as an article is used with non-specific means in general singular nouns which begin with a consonant. They are also known as indefinite article, that means in general. For example, I want a pen. When I talk of a pen, I'm talking of any pen. I'm going to rent a car. A car. It can be any car. I have not made the car particular. I have not branded the car. I have not specified the type of the car. A ball. It can be any ball. Please close your mic.
Ma'am,
Pencil. Yes, who?
paper.
Speak. Yes,
Ma'am, your voice is cracking.
it's a network issue. It will wait over. It will get it corrected with the time. Network
Okay, ma'am.
issues are there. Don't worry. It will be. You keep your mic closed. Wait for something. It might get correct. Fine. I'm repeating again. I want a pen. A pen. It can be any pen. I want a car. It can be any car. Not specifying either it's a Honda City or it's the red car, the blue car. It's just a car. So I'm using article a. The main feature of article a is it is an article used in general. A ball, any ball. It can be red ball, blue ball, any ball. A pencil, a computer. So in general, when we talk of any noun, that to countable singular noun, we use article a. Then on we move to next article. An. An is an article. An is the second category of article. An is the second category of article which is used when a word begins with a vowel. Now, when we started, I go back again to division of English alphabet letters into two categories, vowels and consonants. The five vowels which we picked out from the English dictionary or English collection of letters, the five vowels, A, E, I, O, U. We specified and we used article and with the words made from vowels. An is used when a word begins with a vowel. It is used with non-specific singular nouns. Non-specific singular nouns. Just a minute. Just a minute. It got skipped. I'm going back to again. We were on articles. We studied usage of a, and now we are seeing usage of an as an article. Now coming back to an. An is used. One break. Hiba, can you see the slide? Heba, open your mic.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine, thank you. Close your mic. Uh, Now on your screen, we were discussing about an as an article. An is the second type of indefinite article. Second category of indefinite article, which is used when the word begins with a vowel. It is used with non-specific singular nouns. Again, I'm talking singular countable nouns. An umbrella, an owl, an optician, an octopus, an ant. See, all begin with vowels. U, I used an umbrella, an umbrella. Owl, I saw an owl in the night. Optician, octopus, starting with O as a vowel. Ant, again, singular countable noun. So I used an with it. Fine. Now, the third category of article, the final category of article which we are going to use is definite article, the. The is called as definite article. A and an were indefinite articles. Why indefinite? No particular. Now we shift to definite articles, the. The is used when we refer to specific object or noun. It's called the definite articles. Used with singular and plural specific nouns. For example, I want the green pen. Now, hello, who's there? Want to say something? Yes, Omar. Yes, Ahmed, speak.
What is the difference between definite and indefinite?
Fine. Close your mic. I'll just explain once again. Definite article means you are particularizing any noun, any countable noun, you use article the. And when we talk of indefinite article, we talk in general. And when we talk in general, we use article a and an. And when we talk of particular, we use the article the. As the name specifies, definite and indefinite. If you are sure about the noun or the thing you are pointing out, then you will particularize that noun by using article. Will use according to the vowel used in front of that word. You will use either a or an. Let's take the first example. If it would have been a any pen, it could be green, red, blue, any pen. I just want a pen. So I used article a because it's indefinite article. I'm not sure. I want any kind of pen. So I used article a. I want. When I say I want the green pen, when I say I want the green pen, I specified the pen I wanted. I made the article. Now the pen is a noun used in this sentence. And I'm particularizing the noun I want. I want green colored pen. So I'm using article the. I'm specifying, I'm making it particular, the article, I'm making it particular the noun I want. So I used article the to rent the small car. If it would have been the girls want to rent a small car, it would be any car would do. The girls want to rent a car, would do. So I used article, indefinite article a, but I want it specific. So I said the girls want to rent the small car. So we made the noun particular, the small car. We are specific about the thing we want. So we are using definite article. The books in the library. That means those books which are in the library, specific. So we are using article the. Road in front of my house. It's not any road. Talking of particular road in front of my house. So I'm using article the. I want the red apple. Again, a specific apple. Fine. Again, a specific apple. Now, before we shift to quick assignment, I want a quick recap, 2 minutes recap from one by one. Uh, Hannah, open your mic. Quick, fast.
Yes, ma'am.
Quick. How many types of articles are there?
3. 2, sorry.
Right. What are those two types?
Definite and indefinite article.
Right. Right. Definite and indefinite article. Fine. Okay, close your mic. Close your mic, quick. Ali, you there? Ali, open your mic.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Ali, now tell me what are indefinite articles we read just now?
Ma'am, indefinite
Indefinite articles we read just now. Two indefinite articles are there. What are those?
and
Very good. Good try. Well tried. Close your mic. A and an. A and an were two indefinite articles we read just now. Heba, open your mic.
Yes,
Heba,
ma'am.
open your. What is the definite article we read? What is the definite article we read just now?
The.
Right. Well tried. The. Close your mic. Quick. The is the definite article we read just now. Now the difference between both is a and an is used in general for nouns, and the is used specifically. It makes the presence of noun specific. We are particularizing that particular noun. Now, a quick assignment before we go to the further slides. I'm giving you 2 minutes to solve this assignment quickly with me. Read out this assignment on your screens and let's solve it quickly. Fine. Ali, I'm going to start with you. Rest of you can read it further till Ali solves the first assignment. Yes,
Mom,
Ali.
I
First
can't
one.
see the slide.
Check out. Ali, can you see the slide?
yes, ma'am.
Ali, fine. Heba, check with your device. Check with your connectivity. Ali, solve the first slide quickly. First,
I met an old gentleman who planned
can
to
you
climb
see?
the Himalayas.
Ali, I can't hear you. Once again.
I met an old gentleman who planned to climb the Himalayas.
Very good, very good. I met an old gentleman who planned to climb the Himalayas. I met an old gentleman. See, I used an old gentleman. O is vowel. So I used an old gentleman who planned to climb the Himalayas. Particular mountain range, the Himalayas. Going to now, Muskan, open your mic. Muskan, you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Open your mic quickly. Do the second one. Do the second. Once there lived dash absent-minded scientist in dash house on dash island. Quick, quick, quick.
Once there
Quick,
lived
fast.
Once there lived an absent-minded scientist in a house on the Iceland.
It's island. On an island. Once there lived an absent-minded scientist in a house on an island. Fine. Very good. Good try. Going to third one. It is dash unusually hot day. It is the third one. It is dash
Yes, ma'am.
unusually hot day. What will be the third answer? It is dash unusually hot day.
It is
Answer.
an unusually hot day.
Fine. Very good. Very good. Close your mic. Noise is coming from your end. That is pretty good try. Okay. Then we go to fourth one. I'm going to give you the answers for the fourth one. The gigantic dolphin is an endangered species. There was a merchant in the train who wanted to put up an inn. Put up at an inn. Fine. So this was the quick recap assignment of concept of a and an. Then next we do how can we change indefinite articles to the definite articles. Going back again. Indefinite articles are a and an. Means one anything. And means one vowel, any vowel countable noun. But we want to particular them. For example, Now hear me quickly. If I say, I saw cat in the morning. The cat is under the tree. Dog is the The dog chased the cat. The cat climbed up a tree. See in the comeback in the first sentence. I saw a cat. I used a with cat. C is vowel. I used article a with the cat. Second sentence I made with the cat again. I did not start the sentence with a cat. I made cat particular. I converted indefinite article into definite article because I was referring of same noun again in the sentence. So when you refer a same noun again in the sentence, you make it particular. The cat was sitting under the tree. Then again, cat. I'm saying a dog saw the cat. We are making the noun particular. The dog chased the cat. We are again referring to dog. We are making the dog particular. The dog chased the cat. The cat climbed up a tree. The same cat climbed up a tree. Now, if I want to continue this series, I want to make now tree particular. I will be saying the tree was very big. The tree was very big. In nutshell, what I want to say, when we refer to noun in the first sentence, we can take it as an indefinite article referring in general. But when we repeat the reference of the same noun in the paragraph or in the continued sentence, we are making that noun particular. And when we make that same noun particular, we use definite article with it. For example, if I say to you, I ate an apple in the morning, I say, I ate an apple in the morning. The apple was very sweet. I first used an apple and later on I said the apple. So when you are going to particularize a vowel or a consonant in second reference, you will be using, you will be converting indefinite article into definite article. Now, where are we going to use article the? Here are some examples. Where do we use article the? The is used when a name stands for a family. We are having lunch with the Morgans tomorrow. The Guptas, the Morgans. Okay. So we are particularizing that family. We use the. Now there are certain exceptions to the rule of using indefinite articles. What are those exceptions? If we have a word that starts with a vowel but sounds like consonant, and if we have a word that starts with a consonant and sounds like a vowel, then we are going to use vice versa articles with them. If a vowel is pronounced as a consonant, we will use a before it. And if a consonant is pronounced as a vowel, we will use an before it. Look in the examples. Ali is an honest boy. I am saying honest. I'm not saying honest. I'm just spelling HS silent. It is honest. So although it is written with a consonant, but pronounced like O. O is vowel. So we say an honest. There is a university near my house. University. It starts with vowel but gives the sound of consonant. So we'll not write an university. We'll say a university because it gives the sound of Y. A unicorn. Unicorn is spelled with U but again pronounced with Y. One-armed robber, an X-ray. So you have to be very careful when you talk of exception. You have to check out the sound, vowel and consonant. Then only we can write A and an. Check it out. Can you give me 1 rupee coin? Dash 1 rupee coin. Can you give me a 1 rupee coin? It is O-N-E, but it sounds of W. A 1 rupee coin. This is a useful piece of information. I did not say an useful piece of information. Be careful. This is a useful piece of information. Why? Yeah, because it sounds of Y. It's an honor to be there. An honor. H silent. I did not say honor. I said honor. It's an honor to be there. H silent, O spelled. We met an American. A is sounding, so we use an. And a European. I did not say E. I said European. So we met an American and a European. E is silent. You have to be very careful with the sounds that are pronounced for usage of articles. I have an uncle who works at a university. An uncle, an uncle who works at a university. I will meet him in an hour. An hour. H silent. An hour. I will meet him in an hour. So you saw that we have to be very careful what we sound and how to use the articles a, an, and the. Now there are certain guidelines for using of the. The is used with the name of countries that stand for group. The United States, the West Indies, the Philippines. No article with the following. No article with languages. We don't say the French. We don't say the English. We don't say the Indonesian. We say French is spoken in Ireland. English is used in many words of Latin origin. Indonesian is a relatively new language. So be careful to not to use the with languages, not with meals. We don't say the lunch. We don't say the dinner. We don't say the breakfast. We say lunch. We say dinner. We say breakfast. Fine. Next, we don't use, I will never call any of you the Muskan. I will not call the Rohin. I will not call the Ahana. No, that is wrong. With proper nouns, we don't use. With people's name, we don't use the. Hassan is coming. Don't say the Hassan. The Mr. Sayed. We don't say the Prince Charles. Only Prince Charles is Queen Elizabeth's son. The Mahatma Gandhi? No. Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated in 1948. With professions, only the word, no the. Engineering is the useful career. The engineering? No. He will probably go into medicine, not the medicine. If we say the medicine, it refers to the medicine we eat. It will not refer to the profession. So be careful for using profession with years. Fine. Okay. So we don't use with the with countable, uncountable nouns. Rice is the main food in Asia. No the rice. Milk is often added to tea in England. No the milk, only milk. No the war, only war. War is destructive. She lives near Lake Windermere. Have you visited Long Island? In fixed expressions, by car, by train, by air, by foot, on holiday, on here, at school. We don't use the. So these were some of the rules which we just saw where to use articles the. So here's a quick summary of articles. Two types of articles are there: indefinite articles and definite articles. Indefinite articles are a and an, and definite articles are the. Let me recap for what we have done. One by one, all of you will open your mic with a quick recap exercise. Can I have Muskan solve the first one? They usually spend their holidays in. Ready, all of you with the answers. In. They usually spend their holidays in. Quick.
In the mountains.
Very good, very good. Next one, Muskan. Los Angeles. Los Angeles.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Ma'am, I can't see the screen. Exercise one screen.
Who's this? Can I know? Who's
Ziba.
this? Ziba, rest people can see better. Check your connectivity. Rest of the students can see. Rest of the students can see it. Ali, open your mic quick. The time is running out. I need to wind up the class.
Yes,
Quick,
ma'am.
beta. Yes, quick. Solve this exercise, Ali, fast. Los Angeles
Los Angeles has an ideal climate.
Right. Next one.
This is the best magazine
Chicken
restaurant
restaurant in
in
the
the
country.
country.
Right. Next. Give
He gave an interesting
interest.
answer.
Right.
Someone called
Someone
the
called.
policeman.
Right. Okay. Sishta, you there? Open your mic, Sishta, quick.
Yes,
Sishta?
ma'am.
Tell me the next. We have to find out the mistakes
Yes,
given in the articles. We have to check out. He has just returned from, what will be the answer? From the United States, because
from the
we saw,
United States.
that the is used with a group of countries. Sarah knows how to speak Spanish. This is correct. There should be no article with Spanish. Third one.
So
Is third one correct? The dinner
the
isn't
dinner
ready.
is ready, so I have to go
Out.
out to buy something to eat.
Is it correct?
Yes, ma'am.
No, this is not correct. We do not use the with dinner. It should be only dinner. There isn't ready, so I have to go out to buy something to eat. Close your mic, sister, close your mic. Many people don't like the teaching. It's incorrect. Many people don't like teaching. That should not be there. The rice is the main food in the Bangladesh. It should be only rice is the main food in Bangladesh. No the rice, no the Bangladesh. Only rice is the main food in Bangladesh. Okay, that's all for today. So students, we started with articles. Giving you a quick recap, articles are the words that specify nouns. Two types of articles are there, indefinite articles and definite articles. Indefinite articles are a and an definite articles are the. Next is an assignment which I will be sending you in your class group. You will solve this assignment and we will discuss it tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be continuing. Tomorrow we'll be continuing with demonstrative, possessives, quantifiers, interrogatives, numbers, and cardinals. So that's all for today. Hope all of you must have understood articles. Hope all of you must have enjoyed and you will be able to solve the assignment. A very good day to all of you. Now all of you will leave one by one the class and join another class later on. Thank you very much. Please leave the class one by one.